You all right? Good luck.
Jump in the bigger class.
Get out of here,
you left
bro.
us alone.
I'm so happy for you, bro. I'm seriously so happy.
The biggest weekend in bodybuilding has arrived. States Derek Lunsford.
It all started back in Pittsburgh. Okay, you went out there unannounced, filling in for Big Rom. You couldn't make it in. You popped up on there, and the whole bodybuilding world went absolutely crazy. And they said, "Who's this guy?" And oh, it's Derek Lunsford. And they said, "Oh my God, he can actually stand up there with the big boy." Was that the impetus that pushed you into thinking, maybe I'll give that open a shot?
Look, I love bodybuilding. I've always believed in my heart that I would be an open bodybuilder at some point in my career. I didn't think it would be this year. I come off the 212 Olympia last year with the title. The plan was always to defend the 212 title this year. But I was just so eager after winning the title to get back in the gym and keep training. I love it's so hard for me not to be in the gym pushing hard. And so after, the months went by and then the guest posing at the Pittsburgh Pro happened, we realized, man, I put on some pretty good amount of muscle tissue. And even then we were thinking, we'll still come back down and defend the 212 Mr. Olympia title. But after some deep consideration, we thought, you know what, my body wants to grow. It wants to be a bigger, better version of itself. And the 212 limitation was just going to hold me back. So we said, you know what, this is the year, let's do it.
Well, you were 212 because you were at the top of the key, barely making it into the class, but you got that first place award, of course, Olympia title. History will be made. One of these gentlemen being named as your next Mr. Olympia. I'm Bob Ciccarello. We'll see everybody at the expo.
Behind you.
Someone say hi to.
Hey, God bless you guys. Take care. I'm definitely pretty wore out and wiped, though. I'll be honest. I had really good energy, but now I am really tired. Ready to get off my feet and just go take a nap. I love you too. I miss you so much.
We pray before we come here. Yeah. Let's see it, Dad. Look at you go to water.
Gotta love it. She still says, if you don't want Chelsea, we'll take her back. And it's starting to make me think, I'm like, you don't want me, do you?
We love you, Derek. You're such a very good person.
I love you.
Very good
Can you
person.
believe 12 and a half years? No, thank you guys for coming. It makes me so happy you're here.
Everybody's here.
I did an interview the other day, and I was like, yeah, because somebody said, how's your mom and grandma? I said they're good. I was like, and my mother and father-in-law, they're coming in too. And I was like, and honestly, there's like 20 Filipinos like coming too. I was like, there's a lot of people. Trust me, I said, I got all my friends coming. I got all my family coming. My in-laws coming. And I was like, you don't understand. My mother-in-law, how many friends she has that's coming. I was like, it's going to be a huge crowd of people.
Just think when you have a baby. Just think when you have a baby, too many Filipino gonna watch.
That'll be exciting.
No, I love Derek. Every time you are in the stage, this is really funny, but every time your dad always said, honey, there's so many bodybuilders go. I know, but the only I see is Derek. It's just
Literally that first year, all I heard when I walked on stage, I heard, go Derek! And I'm like, oh my God, that's Nora.
Derek! Like Johnson before when they are young. Johnson, Mom, I don't win. Who said you are not winning? You win. Because for me, I only look at you guys. That's it.
Is it salmon?
Oh yeah. I am not complaining. This is all, if I had like a cheat meal after the show, this is what I'm having.
So you're having a cheat meal in a way
This
right
is
now.
kind of like my pre-Olympia cheat meal. Big bowl of rice, salmon. Ah, my God, it's beautiful.
Yo, Derek.
We made it. We're here. Meet the Olympians. Can you believe it? This gets me so psyched. This ballroom is packed. The whole way in was crowded. We get in here to the big master ballroom, and it is a madhouse. This is what the Olympia is supposed to be like. It's not been like this in a couple of years because of the world being crazy. Back in Las Vegas, the Olympia has never been like this before, guys. I am psyched. Oh man, this is a great weekend already, and it hasn't even started. It just got started.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Great to meet you, man.
I admire your bodybuilder and a Christian. Yeah, it's really cool.
I love it.
Oh, thank you. Can I have you sign my magazine?
For sure. Perfect. Thank you so much.
Hey guys, my name's Cam Adams. I just met with Derek. What really means a lot with Derek's videos is how much he brings everything closer with God. I know my 2022 season really has changed and transformed when I realized and I said, hey, I get to do this. God has blessed me with the physique, with the ability to go lift weights, to eat this way, and have the money to be able to do so, and be able to have the support from my family and everything. And Derek talks about that all in his videos, that it's a privilege to get to do this. Instead of moping around and we have to do this, and oh my gosh, these meals and everything, something that we get to do, and we got to glorify God in every way that we do it. So Derek, thank you for everything that you do. You're an inspiration to everybody.
I think you're gonna be number one. Yeah. Don't disappoint me.
Thank you,
Don't
brother.
disappoint me.
Thank you.
Yeah. That is my wish to you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I've always felt the love from you, bro. I promise you, and I think you know this, I always give my absolute 100% best. I will not stop until the end of Saturday night. I'm listening to Hani. I have a great coach, and all I can do is just keep a good attitude, have fun, and do my best. And I promise you I'll do that.
I'll take a rest up tomorrow.
My name's Matt. I competed yesterday at the Amateur O.
I can tell.
I was prepping for that show for an entire year. The previous year, I had started competing. I did pretty well, but I knew I could always do better. And I kind of found Derek and started watching his YouTube videos, and his mentality, it completely changed my mindset. My coach Justin, he's with EvoGen. It's kind of like how I found Derek, because of EvoGen. And both of those guys, Justin and Derek, very similar mentalities. They brought me closer with Christ. That Bible verse 4:13 kind of just really stuck through me the entire prep. Just really gave me the strength to like really like dig deep and find out what I was really made of. For my first national show, I placed top 3. I'm super happy with the results. I didn't get my pro card, but I know in due time I will. If not now, it's not if but when, right? But it's really just because of like Derek's mentality. I translated that into my own prep, and I don't know what I would have done without it. Those YouTube videos during cardio really do make a difference. But yeah, I just want to thank Derek and his entire team for just like making those great videos and just keeping that like fighting spirit alive that helped me through my prep.
Tired, bro. Standing for straight hour and a half, 2 hours, bro. About 2 hours stay. I try to rush that meal. I hate making people wait, man. Like it just doesn't feel right, you know. It's like, okay, I need to sit down, I need to get this meal in, like it's what I have to do, but I hate it because I just feel so wrong about it, man. But the thing is, everyone was like, no, do it, like take your time, we understand. And it's like, wow, like that's really awesome. That's real support from fans, because even when I was a fan before I did this, like I would have been like, oh, why is he not, you know, talking to his fans? Why is he eating a meal and just sitting there? But really, like now I'm on the other end of it, and I realize like, oh,
Like there's times that you do need to sit down and rest, or do need to get a meal or whatever. It's not like I don't want to ignore anybody, and I was ignoring anybody the whole time. It's just everybody in the line, he was even like, hey, if you got to eat right now, if you need to sit down, just do it. It's cool. Like we're here to support you, not just to take your time. But I'm like, everybody feels this way. Like literally everyone was like, yeah. We're like, okay, thanks guys. That was really nice. That was really, really, really nice. Gotta want it. Oh boy, this is it. The final tan. Right before we go on to prejudging. That's crazy, dude. I just had like a flashback to last year in Orlando.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Jelson was like, this is the calmest I've ever seen you, ever, at any show.
You are really calm.
Yeah, this year is just different. Normally I'm like anxiety ridden and just like stressed and just feeling all over the place. But very calm and collected this year. I keep praying like God, like just help me, like keep me in the moment and help me to embrace like every moment of this. Like I really just want to soak it all in, just every moment. Oh, let's go. We made it.
Perfect time.
You don't have to stop. It's crazy how fast the last couple of days have went.
What are your thoughts right now?
Let's just go get this tan and get back to the hotel room before finals. But I guess I'm also thinking about like, wow, like how fast this is going. And I know that here in just a few hours, I'm gonna be on stage, and then that's gonna go quick, even though it's gonna be exhausting and they're gonna really work us. It's gonna go quick, and then we'll be back at the hotel, wake up tomorrow, and have another day similar to today, which was resting, eating, and back to finals. So I only have right now to be, you know, in this moment of, okay, about to step on stage, the biggest stage in the world, all eyes on you, and I like it. Some people, they get real nervous, and I've been there, I've been nervous, but I like it. I'm excited about it, and frankly, if I think too much about it, I'll get so excited that it will make me nervous and anxious. So that's why I just stay calm and collected, is just like it's another day. I've been on stage many times, whether it be a guest posing or a competition, and this shouldn't be any different. I put in the work. There's nothing more I can do because I always give my best. I have Hani in my corner, who I think we really nailed it this year. And I have more to look forward to. If we win tonight, amazing. Or not tonight, but this weekend, amazing. If we place whatever we place, okay. Either way, I'm just going to keep getting better. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I'm just grateful.
Lunsford.
Hey, what's up, brother?
What's going on, man?
How you doing, bro? Love you,
You
brother.
got in front. You got one. So
Yeah,
nice.
keep praying, brother.
Listen, you can win this shit.
Thank you.
Don't believe.
I'm
Not
I'm
it.
having fun, brother.
Okay, get goosebumps.
Yeah.
Get goosebumps. You know, anything you need, please.
Always.
We pray for you. Huh?
Always, brother.
Okay.
Thank you.
All the best, huh?
All tan.
Ready to rock and roll, baby. Let's go. when I was back there, she was like, "You don't ever sweat on stage, do you?" I go, "Well, I can guarantee I probably won't this time because I know I'm pretty dry." She goes, "No, you never sweat." I said, "Well, at least with Hani, I guess I don't." But put the tan on, and as soon as the tan went on, it literally just like soaked into my skin and dried. That's how you know you're bone dry, ready to rock and roll. You don't need to expel any more water because there's nothing more you can really get out. So that's a great sign. Muscles are pushing, which is great. So that's the problem, is that you can get too dry and be flat, but as long as the muscles are pushing and you're dry, that's spot on. Well, I was kind of referring to more of the tan portion. I literally was like over there for 60 seconds. She comes by and she goes, "Oh, you're dry, you can leave."
Yeah, that was
she
quick.
literally goes, "You're dry as a bone." It's like, that's good.
One tortilla.
And then what we gotta do is we have to use a little spray.
So you only
These are
have
ghetto
one
pans. These are the ghetto pans.
We have one tortilla left, one chance, one opportunity.
One gluten-free tortilla left because somebody else who's holding the camera ate all of the gluten-free bread. Did you or did you not? You can shake your camera, yes or no. Yes, you did. See? You gaffled all the tortilla.
Perfect spray.
That's it. Let's do what you do.
Lonnie's cooking now. The tortilla.
Chef Boy 3D.
Chef Boy 3D. There you go.
Yeah. Remember, for those of you that are gluten-free and miserable like myself,
Don't break the tortilla.
you don't put the tortilla in the fridge because it's more likely to break up into pieces. You just put it in the pantry. Cool, dry place. Okay? And if you want to use Pam avocado oil, swipe up for 10% off. Use Derek's code to be able to help support the channel.
This is brought to you by...
And Monster, if you're around and you'd like to sponsor the channel as well, you can, but you got to use the orange because it's the closest thing to
Yeah, it's
this
good.
flavor.
Boom.
That's it. Okay. Use code Hani for this one. I'm just kidding.
Use code Hani for the tortilla.
Yes. Yes.
Ooh.
Do I still have it?
Oh!
Do I still have it, or do I still have it?
There it is.
There it is.
Final product.
Ready? Ready to rock and roll?
John, you have your number. He has his meals,
Rice cakes,
snacks.
granola.
Yes. Pillow, neck pillow. Yeah, you have everything.
The
And
best.
now lipstick. Got lipstick. Oh my gosh, you're so excited. Are you excited? Hi!
Okay, quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right.
Let's go, boy. Let's do this.
And face forward.
This year, over 400 qualified. Probably asking yourself, how does that happen? How do we get so many? Well, we have expanded greatly over the past couple of years. We've expanded across the globe. And
Okay. Hey, sorry guys. Thank you so much, brother.
Oh, yeah. Kill it
See
up
you
there.
All right.
All right.
all right.
Oh, the whole family's here. Yeah. Everybody say hi. 1, 2, 3. Hi. Love you guys. Who's your favorite bodybuilder? Say it to the camera. Who's Derek? Is Derek your favorite bodybuilder? That's awesome. Are you ready to watch him? Are you gonna cheer him really loud? I'm a loud screamer. You're a loud screamer?
12 Olympian champion, Derek Lunsford.
Go Derek! Yeah.
Thank you, gentlemen. Lunsford.
Competitive one time. 7 Derek. Front lat spread. Side chest. Your favorite, most muscular. Last pose, make it a good one. Last pose of the evening, folks.
What do you say, everybody? Who's going to win the Olympia?
Thank you, gentlemen. This concludes pre-judging. We'll see you all tomorrow.
All right, you heard the man. Steve Weinberger concludes prejudging here tonight, folks. That's going to wrap things up on the main stage. One of these gentlemen will be your next Mr. Olympia. Folks, tomorrow, 9 a.m. over at the Expo. Starts it all. Wheelchair, men's physique, bikini, classic physique, and of course...
Oh my gosh, that was literally so freaking insane, baby. Oh my gosh, I am so freaking proud of you. Wow. I'm about to throw up. That was amazing. That was crazy. That was so good. That was so good. Wow.
Proud of you too, man. Insane.
Put him back.
Oh my god.
Comparing him, Nick, and Ramy together.
I ain't got no words. No words. No words. Just talent and awe.
Oh. It looks like you guys had a better view than me.
Oh, it was amazing. Oh my god.
It's good. It's good. It's good. It's
Girlfriend.
Oh, no, hey, you know what? It played out just, I think, the way it should have. It looked like those ones that were up there deserved to be up there. And you know,
Crazy. Comparing them both.
Hi, baby.
and you did it. You did it. You did it.
I gotta get going.
Yeah, we gotta go and you gotta eat and fill up.
I gotta get going.
No, your mom dead when I was kid.
Mom, man. How are you?
Hey, give me a hug. I was just talking about you.
I watched your show the other day, what you were saying about the predictions.
I am so proud of you. When you said that he has what I had.
Oh my god.
You do. I'm not lying.
Like Mr. Olympia never do.
Like today, really, very, very impressive. Very.
Thank you, Jay.
I'm not going to tell you what I think more, but you did an incredible job.
You come up.
When you came in and brought the heat, and like it was insane. When you did a rear lat spread, you did your double thigh and your vacuum. Wow, wow.
You too. God bless you, man. I think we're all on this now.
We're all going together.
Time to fill up a little more from all that posing and stuff. So, yeah, all that posing round after round, it flattens you out. You know, it's. I could keep going. I'm like amped up and excited, but we got a show tomorrow.
Then why don't you rest your legs and then I'll make it.
All right, thank you. It really did go super fast though for me. Like, actually, I went back there and just laid down for hour and a half or so. Next thing you know, they're calling, all right, it's time for the open bodybuilders, blah, blah, blah. So get up, and then I start getting a little anxious as usual, everybody does. Not nervous necessarily, just like, all right, here we go, it's about to be time, you know. Pumped up a little bit, or touched up the tan, glazed up, and started pumping up a little bit, and then we went on pretty fast compared to what I thought it was going to be. And then next thing you know, I'm doing my free posing. Now the free posing, that took a long...
Did you eat your salmon meal?
No. Yeah, it's still in the bag. But anyway, no, so the free posing took a long time just because there were so many competitors and we had to like wait and wait and wait and wait and wait. But after I did the free posing and the crowd went nuts on some of the shots, I was like, oh, this is going to be good. And so that got me psyched up, and I went backstage. They're like, oh man, like you're going to shake it up. So then the comparisons, I made me feel confident, but you know, once I got the first call out, I'm like, all right, now it's time to really, I really thought they were going to work us even harder, but for some reason, I felt like I don't know, I just felt like they were going to keep us going and going and going. I bet they will tomorrow. But, you know, I felt pretty good overall. I wanted to be directly in the middle. Holly, I think it was directly in the middle. I don't know if it was 6 or 5.
They did 6 the whole time.
Okay, so I guess what, me and Hottie were in the middle too the whole time?
Yeah.
So yeah, were we, or was it Brandon?
I don't know. I can't even remember anything.
Either way, I was kind of in the middle anyway, so Hottie was definitely in the middle. I was, you know, on one side or the other. The only frustrating thing was I just wish he would stop stepping the line. It's like, it's just annoying. Like, we don't really need to. No competitors need to step the line, especially that much. But it's a part of it, you know. It's a part of trying to get a little bit more of an angle and look bigger and whatever. So, you know, every time I noticed he stepped up, I'd step up. And then whenever I would step up to where he was at, he would step up further. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. But Hottie, I love the man, and I love them all them guys equally. It's like, you know, but at that time we're competitors, you know, and it's just part of it. So, you know, backstage we're cool. On stage we're fighting for the title. And yeah, so posing, I would say like the first time, I feel pretty strong about this. You know, I had a lot of good feedback from people saying, you know, it's very close, and I'm fighting, you know, for those top guys. So all in all, I am on cloud 9.
That was amazing.